Leap!
Story.
You can't be intoxicated.
You're supposed to be removing the drunken freeloaders. What am I paying you for? You're supposed to be...
Thought the boss said to expect someone soon. Who are you? Oh, the boss sent you here. That means you must be here for the treasure hunt, yes? A cat's treasure is just like any treasure. Precious, rare, exciting, fragrant, and of course, super tasty. Got it? Okay, I get it. Just stop making that face. You just need to find some salty food, aromatic grass, one of those wiggly wobbly toys. That's all. Come back to me as soon as you find them all. Ready, set, go find some treasure.
Taffy for sale!
Sir,
This
if you're not
place
staying
is a
at the
dump.
Gossamer...
I'm never coming back
You
here
say
again.
that every time. Quit your yelping.
I'm sorry, sir, but we cannot
You're supposed to be removing the drunken freeload. You're supposed to be removing the drunken freeloaders.
You're hopeless. Just give up already. There's meow. Sweet smelling grass. Oh, a new toy. And my favorite food. Is it my birthday? Meow. Never mind about all that, meow. Wait, but this means you found all the treasures. Meow. All right. I guess you'd better take all of these to the boss now. The boss will be waiting for you over in the Gossamer Market. It's that way. Oh, and, good job.
Taffy for sale!
I'm sorry, sir.
I said, I want you to hit me as... I said, I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Huh? Back already? Meow. It's sad how quickly you gave up. Guess we're just too clever for you. Meow. Wait, you found the treasures? All of them? Already? Meow. They look so good. I mean, how did you find them so fast? Meow. This was just a practice run, of course. I had to see if you were up to the challenge. Didn't want to take advantage. Meow. Now it's time for us to make a real bet, if you're up for it. Meow. I get it. This time's for real, I swear. Meow. This time, it's a game of tag. You're familiar with it, right? If you catch me, you win. But if you can't, you'll have no choice but to throw your paws up and surrender. Meow. And that now then, let's begin. Meow.
A clan member is connected to the server.
Ha! You furless people!
Oh, things have been so chaotic.
Come on, catch me, meow! What? Everything's spinning. That doesn't count. Let's go again. Meow. Some dummy got in my way. It's not fair, so it doesn't count. We have to go again. Meow. No way. I refuse. Get ready for the next round. Meow. Ugh, wait a sec. Meow. Wow, can't even take a joke, huh? I was just about to tell you. You see that house at the end of the alley, Meow? The trade district is just on the other side of it. Everyone who enters the Royal Martial Arts Championship has got to pass through the trade district first. You'll get it once you get there. Meow. Just don't go thinking we're done here. Meow. Next time I'll be ready with my toughest challenge for you yet. Meow. Wait, I've got one more offer for you. Meow. What do you say we join forces, just for one mission? It could be interesting to work together. Meow. Listen, before you leap to conclusions, meow, of course there's something in it for you too. If you agree to help me, you'll be generously rewarded. I promise. Meow. What about a tome that will enhance your strength? Meow. How does that sound? Ugh, I don't have it on me right meow. How dumb do you think I am? Don't answer that. It's hidden away somewhere for safekeeping. Meow. So, you finally ready to talk about that deal, Meow? It's simple enough, and the best part is, it'll benefit all of Zyway, not just us. Meow. The Night Cat Gang hands out tokens to folks who are in need of some help. They can then give their token to one of our members in exchange for a favor. Meow. Your mission, if you accept, is to go out and collect some tokens. Once you do, that tome I mentioned is yours. But only once you've collected them all. Meow.
It's obvious who's behind this.
Goodness! Don't scare people like that, especially if you're a stranger in these parts.
Well, you should be careful. Gossamer Market has had a bit of a vagrant problem lately. What? You think I'm just messing with you? I can see why you'd feel that way. There are vagrants everywhere, true. But hear me out. Those aren't normal vagrants. They're not really vagrants. I'm pretty sure they're Hal grunts in disguise. They're far too organized. They work together. Their targets are always carefully chosen, and the loss is always substantial. Some ringleader has to be behind it. It's a real problem if the How Society is able to sneak so many of their goons into the city. But I need proof, and that means searching through their belonging. Warrior, can you bring me some of their belongings? I say there, but you'd basically be recovering various residents' stolen goods by doing so. Thank you.
Oh, it's so unfair! Did you hear that racket, Warrior? Like a big, fluffy paw smacking the floor over and over again. Well, I can hear it plain as day. The worst part is nobody believes me about what an awful noise it is. Well, I've got really sensitive ears. I can hear practically anything. I've actually helped catch multiple burglars with this ability of mine. It's why they promoted me to market manager. That's pretty cool. So recently, a bunch of food has started to disappear here at the Gossamer Market. What's annoying is I've already figured out who the culprits were like forever ago. The culprits are some cats. 3 of the little furry jerks to be precise. Just pawing around the houses, stealing food. Well, this is embarrassing, but I'm scared of cats. Like, a lot. They terrify me. I swear, the second I hear a meow, I just freeze, completely paralyzed with fear. I know where they're at. They're hiding in the house behind me, but I can't bear to go inside. I'm the worst market manager ever. My reputation is on the line here. What am I going to do? Hey, maybe I can give you some fish to lure out those pesky cats. Just lure them out. After that, the rest is up to the locals. I'm sure they'll chase them out of here. One of them just meowed. Quick, warrior. Help me. Stupid fur everywhere.
Is this
Really?
all for me,
So
meow?
this is why all the food is covered in fur?
I heard it all! You don't have to fill me in. I heard every screeching meow and merchant scream. I told you the Nightcat Gang's den was there. Now do you believe me? I wasn't crazy. The Nightcat Gang? They're semi-famous here in Zyway. They're a group of strays that wander around in a pack causing trouble. Their leader is called Narrow. He's got a pretty bad reputation. Causes lots of trouble. Keeps asking people to engage in crooked bets with him. He's earned a ton of money from those bets, too. That trickster cat must be up to some sort of scheme. I know it! Anyway, if I were you, I wouldn't get involved with them. Trust me, you'll regret it. Here's the reward for helping me out. Good luck out there! Oh, I hope the Nightcat Gang just moves on.
Those nasty beggars look like they'd steal.
Today was a... Yeah!
Those rotten vagrant.
I can't just
Black
leave,
market
can
has it
I? So annoying. Hey, do you hear that flute warrior? There, hear that? He's at it again. Lately, there's this guy that keeps coming around and playing his flute right outside. I don't mind his music. But once he starts to draw in a crowd, he makes them pay for listening to his performance. Barely anyone comes in the shop anymore. They're sick of getting ripped off by him and leave without buying anything from me. Even I keep chasing after that idiot, but he just keeps running off and coming back. He's gotten pretty good at dodging me. Just hearing a few notes from that cursed flute drives me up the wall now. Hey, listen. If you can catch that slippery bastard for me, I'll be happy to pay you. I do it myself, but I can't go leaving my shop unattended. I'll turn him over to the Central Garrison.
Those rotten vagrants. Perhaps I could lighten your load, friend.
hand it all over, and I'll let you go.
Give me everything you got.
You're just throwing that away.
Raking in the cash today.
A clan member has connected to the server.
Oh, those nasty beggars look like they'd steal the clothes right off our backs
These
if they
cards
could.
are complete.
Not bad at all. You've exceeded my expectations. Well, I suppose we should have a look inside their bags, shall we? Well, bless me! What are they carrying around in these? Rocks? How in the realm do they not have back problems? I shouldn't get distracted. I need to find evidence they're part of the How Society. Okay, let's go. This is nothing. This is also nothing. This is rotten fruit. Why would anyone keep this? Ugh. I found it! Look at this bandana and belt! These are part of the How Society uniform. I was right. Those scumbags really are trying to invade the city. My city! This is exactly the proof I need. I have to notify the Central Garrison immediately. They're gonna be embarrassed and nobody merchants solve their case for them. And you, warrior. I know what you're thinking, but don't go after the How Society. If you get on their bad side, they'll come at you with everything they've got. Hopefully this will put an end to it.
Those nasty beggars look like they'd steal the clothes right off our backs if they... Those nasty beggars look like they'd steal the...
Fortune-telling
Let's see
services
your
for
fortune.
What? What was that? I'll have you know, I was just on the verge of completing a masterpiece. Don't you know better than to interrupt an artist in the act of creation? Shame on you. Anyway, you were graced with not one, not two, but 3 of my greatest works. As such, I believe it is time you paid up. Payments can be deposited right there. Huh? What are you saying? You're not here for my music? You're going to turn me in? Wait, please. Hear me out, will you? I swear it's not what you think. I've been living outside the palace walls my whole life. I had no idea I needed special permission to play the flute publicly in Zyway. I don't know who sent you, but look, I can pay you. I'll match their rate. No, double it. Whatever you want. I'm begging you to look the other way just this once, please. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll never set foot here again. Oh, before I go, may I ask you something? Please. My honor as a musician is at stake here. Just tell me, what did you think of my performance? Oh, I knew it. Even a layperson like you could tell there was something lacking. The truth is, this piece isn't meant to be performed solo. I collaborated on this with a group of friends in my hometown. See this piece of sheet music? The 4 of us each carry a piece of this song with us, always. It seems like yesterday we were promising to become the best band in Zyway. But that was a long time ago. We've all gone our separate ways. Our dream was only ever just a dream. I miss them, and I wanted to see if they miss, well, making music together. But Zyway is bigger than I expected. As such, I would like to request a favor of you. I'm sure you're more familiar with Zyway than I am, so if you see my friends, please let them know I'm here. I know it's a long shot, but who knows? Maybe you'll find them. In the meantime, I'm off to Merchant Square. Maybe there's something for me there. Oh, don't worry. I'll be sure to get permission first.
If silk costs 5 gold here.
So, what happened? Huh. I don't hear that flute playing anymore. Does that mean you got him? What? He's really never coming back? Yes! Oh, thanks for that. Now things can finally get back to normal. Great. Now I just need to get my customers back.
The black market has it all.
I heard it was
Sounds
quite the
dangerous.
corn harvest this year.
Your voice is quite scary.
One of those Talus soldiers. Who are you? What are you doing here? Ah, a customer, huh? If you're gonna buy something, then buy it already. And if you're just browsing, move along. Huh? Wait a sec. You look kind of familiar. Never mind. Just move along already, will ya? Don't go causing any trouble now.
Those rotten... Raking in the cash today! Raking in the cash today!
Those nasty beggars look like they...
Raking in the cash today!
I'm hammered.
Those rotten vagrants! Raking in the cash today! Those rotten vagrants!
Hey there. You look like you could use some help.
Everything's sale for. You're welcome. You'll never leave empty-handed. Anything you need, we hand it, have it, hands, buy things. Oh no, wait, don't go, don't go. You can't just... Here, fish, fresh fish. How about some fish of this? Some fish? Please, please just buy something.
How unfortunate. Sounds like that man with the drums has been at it again. Drumming all day and night like that. It's no wonder he hasn't been selling much. Does he even sleep? It was a few years ago when he first showed up. His drumming used to be so lively. People would gather and dance around him whenever he performed. It wasn't long before he found himself a wealthy patron. Only, once the rich guy bought him out, he forced the drummer to play day and night without a moment's rest. His drumming used to bring so much joy. Now it's just painful to listen to. If I stand up for him, it'll only make things worse. But you, on the other hand... You're all business, aren't you? Well then, I'd say it's about time that poor drummer got some rest. Some clear mind incense should do the trick. You've never heard of it. They say the minute you take a whiff, you'll feel totally refreshed, as if you slept for days. It's rare, so it's valuable, which makes the House Society rather possessive of it. Those House Society smugglers might carry some on them. Do you think you can steal some and get it to that drummer for me? And if anyone asks, do me a favor. Keep my name out of it.
I gotta get out of this stupid...
I'll be honest,
live like
I'd
this.
rather...
I'll be honest.
We got anything you could
Solid
possibly
wares,
want.
fair
And
prices.
Please buy something. Anything.
Oh, what? Where am I? Whoa, everything's so clear now. I can't remember the last time I felt like this. And, oh, is that so? Sorry, I seem to be a little out of it. I can't even recall what I was doing just a moment ago. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I was swindled. I lost everything. Then I came here to the trade district and everyone was so kind and welcoming. They helped me get back on my feet. One day, a rich man offered to become my patron. But you see those like handy over there? He was just using my music to draw a bigger crowd to sell them to. Once I realized what he was doing, I tried to quit. I couldn't stand the thought of my music being used for that. But he's a powerful man. He wouldn't take no for an answer. I'll never forget the sounds of their cries as I played, but I won't let this silence my drums. My music is meant to bring people joy, so I'll keep performing, just not like this. Never again. Huh? Yes, but how did you know that? Wait, really? After all this time, I never thought, I'd better go now, before my boss gets back. I can't thank you enough, warrior.
Good, very good. Look at him, how eager he is to get out of here. This is no place for a soft-hearted man like him. Believe me, I've lived here long enough to know. Some peace at last.
Hey there. You look like you could use some help. You look a little lost. Must be your first time, huh? What can I do for you? Oh, I look out for newcomers like yourself. I point folks in the right direction and they thank me with a little coin. I'm curious, what brings you here? You answer my question and I'll answer one for free. Just this once. You've got nothing to lose, so ask away. The Royal Martial Arts Championship? I knew there was something special about you. It just so happens there's someone right here with all the info you need on Zyway. You want to know how to get into the Royal Martial Arts Championship? Why, that's as easy as pressing a coin to a palm. Unfortunately, your informant is mighty busy. No telling when they'll be available. So, while you're waiting, mind doing me a small favor? If you teach those back alley vagrants over there a lesson for me, I'll make sure you're properly compensated for your trouble. Hey, information brokers don't sell their goods for cheap, you know. I promise. This is one deal you will not regret. Haha, smart choice. Now, go and do your thing. Make sure those vagrants don't dare show their smug faces around here again. To think I'd reel in a sucker, serve such a noble guest.
Can I spare a moment of your time?
So?
I have a keen eye for judging people. Always have. It made me good at my job. And you look like the exact kind of person who can help me. I'm just going to come out and say it. Yes, I'm a slave trader. Have been for decades. Made a small fortune at it, too. Unfortunately, I've also wasted that fortune gambling down at Swindler's Alley. Pretty soon, I fell into debt to the kind of people you don't want to get into debt with. The Hawa Society took my business from me when I couldn't pay them back. And I'm not even free and clear. They own me now. Believe you me, I'm well aware of the irony of a slave trader becoming a slave himself. You must think it's karmic justice. And well, I don't disagree with you. I deserve all of this and more. My fate is sealed. But my request isn't about me. I don't need or deserve your help. No, it's for a fellow slave of the Hawa Society I aided in escaping. I need you to help her. You must ensure she makes it to safety. I've still got a few coins hidden. I'll pay you when the job is done. Help her get some clothes to avoid the eyes of the slave hunters. Thank you.
Hey, I have a new bet for you. Meow. Listen, you may have won our little bet last time, but you should know I was going easy on you. Meow. This time, it's serious. Ha! It's another treasure hunt, but with a twist. You see these boxes? Your job is to find the one with the Nightcat Gang's youngest member in it. Meow! Sure, there'll be a reward, of course. Just like last time. If you win, you get a prize. But if I win, you'll pay the price. Meow! Let's get started then, shall we? Remember, you're looking for the youngest member of our gang hiding in those boxes. Meow! You might as well give up now. Meow!
Just an empty box, meow. Nothing to see here, meow.
How did you know? I can't believe you figured out the secret so fast. How did you do that? Meow. Listen, don't let this go to your head. Meow. Next time will be even harder. I'll win for sure. Meow.
That's enough drinking.
This can't be happening. It was such an obvious scam, and yet I totally fell for it. They never intended for me to pay them back. Curse that Kaishin gang. The Kaishin gang are a bunch of loan sharks. They prey on aspiring merchants like me. In times like these, legitimate loans are impossible. They were the only option. Their plan is simple. First, they lend you enough to open a shop. Then they have their goons smash up your shop so you can't pay back the loan. Then they take away the shop and sell your family off as slaves. And that's what I did. I ruined my life and doomed my family to a life of slavery. Curse them all. Who am I kidding? This is all my fault. Hey, you don't look like a local, and you're not in a gang. Any chance you'd be willing to distract the Kaishin sellswords for a little bit? Just long enough for me to scrape up the money to pay off the loan. Lying monsters.
That's enough drink. That's enough drinking.
We got anything you
Solid
could possibly
wares.
want. And then
I'll be honest,
Gotta
I'd
go
rather
with
be in the
this
house.
Stupid.
All sorts of interesting people around here. Let's see if I can find any
You've got to help me. Help me, please. If they catch me again, they'll beat me to death. I'm so relieved you are not here to capture me. For a moment, I thought you were one of those awful slave hunters. Ah, the old man sent you. I'm grateful he helped me escape, but I fear it may be for nothing. My clothes are a dead giveaway that I'm a slave. These are perfect. Thank you. I might be able to evade the slave hunters now. I don't have any money. I can't possibly repay you for this kindness you've given me. I'll make my escape when I can. I'll never forget you.
Don't keep an old man waiting. Why did I help this girl? Good question. I wanted to help her because of something I did in my past. Of all my wicked deeds, one sticks out. It was 30 years ago. The Western continent was corrupted. People were doing whatever it took to escape. It was a booming business for a slaver like me, fooling folks by pretending to help them. But there was one child in particular who I found after her parents died. She followed me quite willingly, and we even became friendly. But I still sold her off as a slave anyway. The only thing I ever loved in this world was money. I'll never forget her burning, vengeful eyes as she realized I was selling her into slavery. Though being young and selfish, it was quite easy for me to look the other way. I wasn't ashamed at all. It was a reality of the world. She was born a slave, so being a slave was her destiny. And that's exactly what I told her. Ironic that I now find myself in this predicament now. Anyway, something about Muyun reminded me of that child. Looking at her was like living with a reopened wound. You have my thanks, though I doubt that's of any value to you. I wish her a good life.
There's lots of people out there who don't pay on time.
It's getting every day feels like walking a tightrope over oblivion.
There's lots of people out there who don't pay on time. There's lots of people out there who don't pay on time. What are you?
Thank you. I saw how you fended off those Kaishan sellswords as I was running around trying to find anyone who could loan me the coin I needed. I just asked you to buy me some time. It looks like you really took those jerks apart, though. I'm impressed, and they deserved it. I obviously can't pay you much, but I hope this is enough. Well, that's today sorted.
That's enough drinking.
So
How troublesome. Hey, you! Stop right there! What do you think you're doing? They may look rough, but those vagrants are just as much a part of the Trade District family as anyone here. And what a ruckus you caused. You've given me more trouble in one day than those poor folks ever did. I'm afraid I don't recall saying anything of the sort. What? Don't tell me you actually believed me earlier. Please. Around here, if it's not in a contract signed and sealed, it doesn't count. That said, I do see a way we can patch things up here. You do me one more favor, and I'll forget this ever happened. Deal? Oh ho ho! You think you're tough stuff, huh? Keep brushing me off like that, and your next stop will be the spirit realm. Huh. Fine, then. But don't come crawling back to me when regret sets in. Not everyone around here is so generous, you know. Well, looks like your informant's finally back in the office. You'll find them inside that big building just ahead. The Tales Tavern. See that big building up ahead? That's the Tales Tavern. You'll find your informant there. But just remember, good information doesn't come cheap. Don't be surprised if you wind up leaving with your pockets turned out.
Hey! Please, wait! Thanks so much for your help. Those vagrants you dealt with before, they used to harass my parents all the time, so everyone around here is really grateful you got rid of them. By the way, did you need something at the Tales Tavern? It's a bad idea to go there right now. A bunch of scary people in black cloaks just went in. The tavern is full of them now. And that's not all. A lot of people who went into the tavern before, I know I saw them go in, but no one's coming back out. Wow, you're brave. If you go to the Tales Tavern, just be really careful. The people in the black cloaks look like really bad news. Be careful!
Nice day, isn't it? Well, if it isn't the warrior everyone's talking about, I heard you've made quite the splash since arriving in town. Well, if it's information you're after, you've come to the right place. What do you want to know? The identity of the half-naked gunslinger tearing through Zyway? The contents of the Lumeng boss's love letters? The location of the next Wraithbloom shipment? Name it. An interesting choice. Well, I might know a thing or two about the Royal Martial Arts Championship. You can put a price on knowledge. Oh wait, I can't. What I have to say runs 1,000 gold. Interested? Clearly, you don't know how this all works. The more expensive the info, the more reliable it is. How can you trust a rumor you got for mere pennies? Footsteps? What do you mean? I don't hear anything. You're just imagining things. Well, if that's how you want to play it, fine. Ugh, you catch on quick.
You cannot do that.
Brother, do something! Unreal. Wait, just hear me out for a second. I only came here because they paid me to do it. They said it would be 5 minutes of easy money. I have nothing to do with them. I have no idea what that ambush was about, I swear! Oh, that? Well, I said that because my brain got confused with all the violence, and one of those goons looked a lot like my brother, which is crazy because he died when I was little. It was very tragic. Wait, hold on. I'll give you everything I have. All my money. Anything to just put the weapon down. Whatever your price, just name it.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Just, please don't kill me. Intel on the mysterious gunslinger woman. Below is everything anyone knows on the new arrival in Zyway. Name, Soha, no last name given. Occupation, wandering treasure hunter. Skill level, extremely dangerous. Biography. Before her true identity was discovered, the gunslinger woman lived as a poor transient, often sustaining herself on donations from strangers. But it turns out she's actually the only daughter of a former high-ranking official in the Stratus Empire. The identity of that official has been determined to be Junte, a well-respected judge. Soha's primary reason for entering Zyway appears to stem from a request to find the vice commander of the Lumeng Syndicate. In her efforts, she questioned many in the trade district on his whereabouts. The only other topic she would inquire about was that of the Ebondrake cult. It is unclear what her connection to the cult is exactly, but in my opinion, it's personal.
Dearest Yunseng, now that we are lovers, perhaps we should come up with pet names for one another. Like, my love, or dear, or darling. I I almost threw up in my mouth as I wrote that. Disregard this letter. Dearest Yunseng, you arrogant bastard. How dare you reject me? You'll pay for this insult. Dearest Yunseng, so also disregard that second letter. Just a minor misunderstanding. I was unaware that you ran away because you are not used to interacting with women. Little strange for someone our age, but we can overcome this. This is fixable. We'll take things slowly and get to know each other at a comfortable pace. Because in the end, we are meant to be together. My last letter to Yunseng. Apparently you have a daughter, and now I've learned that you've chosen her over me. I truly hope she's worth it. This is goodbye, forever. P.S. I will kill you if I ever see you again.
Solid wares, fair price.
Hey, it's you, the hero. It's really great to see you again. But hey, what's the deal with all these letters you're carrying? No, wait, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are they love letters by any chance? That's it, isn't it? Well, you must be quite the charmer. No need to be shy. Hold on. I think I've seen these letters before. May I? This penmanship. Wait, is this? Hey, listen. How about I take these letters off your hands? It's just, these letters are so moving. Yeah, so much so, in fact, that I like to hold on to them for inspiration, you know? Thank you so much. Whew, I'm eternally in your debt. No one saw that, right?
I gotta get out of this
To write or not to write? That is the question. Okay, I think I'm ready. Paper, check. Pen, check. First sentence. Not check. Oh, where are the words? Curse this writer's block! Isn't it obvious? I'm a writer. Right now, I am trying to write the next book in my series of Great Warriors of the Realm. Trying being the key word. Wait, the problem isn't with me. I just don't have the right research materials. If only I had more information about that woman gunslinger. I met her once while I was traveling in the southern continent. She was the most brilliant sniper I'd ever seen. Never missed a target. Less amazing as a treasure hunter, but nobody's perfect. You ever hear of her? Her name escapes me. Soba? Sora? Doesn't ring any bells? Well, there's rumors circulating about someone matching her description here in the trade district. If only I could meet her face to face for an interview, my book would be able to practically write itself. And wait, are those research notes about the gunslinger woman? How much do you want for them? I'll pay handsomely. Well, semi-handsomely. I'm a writer, after all. Thank you. I'll make sure you get a free copy of my masterpiece once it hits the stores. Autographed, even. Oh, the words are coming to me now. I must start writing.
I gotta get out of this stupid place pronto. I hate it. It hates me.
Royal Martial Arts Championship Intel. Participation is restricted to only those who meet the required qualifications. The qualifications for entry are as follows. First, procure one of the hidden badges hidden throughout Zyway. The second qualification is then revealed only to those possessing a badge. Did you find what you were looking for? So you've gotten all you wanted about the Royal Martial Arts Championship, right? Can I go now? Everything you'd want to know is written down there. All the essentials. I'm not holding anything back, really. So as word about the championship spread, more and more people managed to find the hidden badges for entry. However, when they took their badge to the championship chancellor, they were told the badge wasn't the only requirement. So if the badge isn't enough, that means there's something else. This is where the trail runs cold. The identity of that second thing isn't available to non-badge holders. And I'm not a badge holder. I tried asking organizers directly myself. But they just told me, rather cryptically I might add, a second trial awaits those who obtain the badge. So, hazarding a guess, it's an event of some kind. What exactly, who knows? Getting a badge is going to be near impossible anyway. My sources tell me that the last available one is in the hands of the House Society. Good luck with that. Are you really thinking of going after theirs? Well, there's a black market nearby controlled by the House Society, but... Huh? Wait, is there someone else back there? Hey,
so,
who's back there? Show yourself!
You're the one who showed up in the trade district the other day. Huh. You know the House Society, right? When I heard there was a fresh face hanging around the marketplace, I figured they'd sent you. How about I give you a little tour of the place? Oh yeah, this market's got everything. It's great. So are you coming or what? A trick, huh? Well, you're smarter than you look. So what? Not like you're going anywhere now. After all, we really do have that badge. Besides, I've been looking forward to this for some time. This isn't the first time you've crossed the House Society, is it? Oh, drop the innocent act, would you? You wrecked our arena back in the Skypetal Plains, remember? The House Society Cavern. Don't you dare deny it. Ha! Cocky little... Look, you want that badge, right? Come to the House Society Black Market. We'll be sure to roll out the welcome mat for you. Well then, we'll be waiting.
You thought you could get away with messing with us?
What did you do to those guys? I'll kill you!
No! Don't let them get away!
Get ready to die!
Well, look who's...
No! Don't let them get away!
This is where it ends for you!
You thought you could get away with messing with us?
Test. The final badge tied to the House Society has found its rightful owner at last. I serve as judge for the first trial of the Royal Martial Arts Championship. I found you here by following the trail of the last badge. So impatient. Fortune is a delicate thing. Plans fall apart all too easily when rushed. From now on, tread carefully, or you may lose that which you've only just managed to gain. First, you must make your way to the Royal Palace, where your true worth may be properly judged. We may continue our conversation there.
Wind stride cancelled.
You have requested to join a party.
There's a lot. You won't leave here alive!
Wow, thank you so much.
You have requested to join a party.
What's that got to do with me? My life is already hard enough as it is.
Oh, wait, just a sec. It's you! I've heard about you. The gang can't seem to stop talking about how you supposedly outsmarted the boss. Me? I think he was playing with his food a bit. Anyway, our boss says he has a new deal for you. Head behind that building if you're interested. The boss is waiting in the Merchant Square building.
Hear the rumors about the new concubine.
I've been waiting for you. Meow.
You have requested to join a party.
After last time, I came up with an even tougher challenge for you. There is absolutely, positively no way you'll beat me this time. Meow. Huh. The only reason you won last time was because our youngest couldn't keep his trap shut. Meow. But he's learned his lesson since then. This time, there's no way you're finding him. Meow. The rules are the same. You find him, you win. You don't, you lose. Ready? Then let's begin. Meow. Haha. You'll never find him. Meow.
You caught me.
Oh, how? How did you do it? Meow. I told him to keep quiet. Meow. There's no way he gave himself away again. You must have just gotten lucky. Meow. Fine. Let's see just how lucky you are. Meow. Time for round 2. Same bet, same rules. Meow. Go on. Start looking. This time you'll lose for sure. Meow. So dark in there. I can't believe it. Meow. Twice. I've lost twice in a row now. Meow. How else do you expect a cat like me to earn a living? What other choice do I have? Nobody wants to hire us. Meow. I was abandoned. A long time ago. Meow. I tried so hard to find my owner, but I never did. Meow. Finally, I decided if I couldn't find my old owner, I'd just buy myself a new one. Meow. So I hunted for opportunities. I saw how greedy you furless folks are. Any one of you can be bought for the right price. Meow. Just look around you. Meow. So many kittens without homes. So yeah, I'm gonna keep betting. I'm not giving up. Not until we have enough to buy all the owners we want. Meow.
I consider myself a tolerant man, but that religious group with their strange ceremonies just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Even worse, it seems my son and grandson have been taken in by those wackadoos. My son was always so bright, so inquisitive, but ever since he joined that horrendous cult, he's completely dropped his studies and has devoted himself completely to whatever they're doing. I tried to stop him, talk sense to him, but nothing's getting through. It's gotten so bad that he's always in some frenzied state whenever I see him, just spitting out the most horrific words right into my face. Despite everything, he's still my son. I just can't bring myself to remove him from my life. And I especially can't turn him away as he's now dragged my grandson into that cult. Warrior, can you pass along this letter to my grandson on my behalf? I just want him to know his grandpa's still here for him. Thank you. All I can do now is hope he sees sense and comes running back. My poor grandson.
Join us
What's going
and
on?
live forever.
I'm bored. Huh? Who are you? Grandpa, no! I hate Grandpa! Dad! Dad!
Who are you? And just what do you think you're doing to my son? Oh, look. A letter from my father. Another one. Looks like he's been spewing nonsense to random strangers again. My father loves to write his letters. What's this one say? That I need to study more, dress better? I don't even need to read it. I've got dozens from the senile old coot. My father's always been obsessed with social status. He grew up dirt poor and believed we'd all become kings if we just worked hard enough. He'd starve me if I missed classes. Wouldn't let me sleep until I'd memorized math tables. I failed an exam once. That was a memorable beating. But I found another path. The Ebondrake cult was the miracle I was looking for. They believe in equality. Potential through co-op. Once my father realized I was no longer his puppet, he started pulling the same stuff he did to me to my son. I couldn't let that happen, so I brought him here with me. The only way we'll find happiness and become whole is through the teachings of the Ebondrake cult. And now, I think you should go. For equality! For Ebondrake!
The silk from Rural Outfitters is the...
Yeah.
Someone wishes to join your party. Someone wishes to join your party. Someone wishes to join your party. The screenshot has been saved. Title has been changed. You have moved. Please try again The votes are in. Waiting for party leader's final decision.
Leap!
You have requested to join a party.
You hear the rumors about the new
What's that got?
Need more energy? You better
I hope
get
they don't run out of that.
Yeah!
Impressive. Now take that badge and head to the royal palace. If you are indeed worthy, you will be able to pass through the gates with your head held high. If, however, you are not yet ready, you will be met with the second trial. That is something you must discover for yourself. Whether you believe me or not is irrelevant. I am merely passing on a message.
Oh, I like this response. We'll meet again, I promise. Jump.
You have requested to join a party.
What are you looking at?
You won't survive this! Cannot pass! You cannot pass! Attack them! Deflected. I won't survive that. I will not be disrespected. You won't survive this!
Come on. This'll be easy.
Feel my blade!
Just die. We'll have our day in the sun soon enough. Never underestimate me.
You have requested to join a party.
What's that got to do with me? My life is already hard enough as it is.
You have requested to join a party.
What's that got to do with me? My life is already hard enough as it is.